Except it wasn't a breakup because it wasn't a real relationship. No one's gonna blame you for upgrading a pen pal for an actual girlfriend.
EXO Kitty has left us with tons of questions for season 2, like who was Eve Song's boyfriend Simon? Will Kitty and Dae rekindle their romance? Does Kitty have a thing for Minho? And of course, will Alex become part of Yuri's family? We're going to dig into all these questions, but you'll need to stick around until the end to get all the answers. So without further ado, let's dive into everything we know about the upcoming season. After the huge success of its first season, Netflix quickly renewed EXO Kitty for a second season in June 2023. Even though Hollywood strikes caused delays throughout most of 2023, Netflix's quick decision to renew the show showed just how popular the teen romance spin-off really is. Production did face some setbacks, and filming for season 2 didn't kick off until April 2024. Netflix announced the renewal on X, and while we know the cast will be expanding with many returning faces, only a few have been confirmed so far. Anna Cathcart is back as Catherine Kitty Song, with Min Young Choi reprising his role as Dae, Jia Kim as Yuri, and Sang Han Lee as Minho. Anthony Keyvan returns as Q, Peter Thornwald as Alex, and Reagan Aaliyah as Juliana. New cast members have joined for recurring roles, including Audrey Huyen Worm as Stella, Sasha Basin Brave the Dark as Pravina, and Joshua Lee Gangnam Project as Jin. While details about their characters are still under wraps, they're set to play significant roles in the upcoming season. So EXO Kitty left us with quite a few cliffhangers in its season finale that are sure to fuel some exciting storylines in season 2. Kitty moved from her hometown to Seoul, hoping to recreate her sister Laura Jean's fairy tale romance with Peter. As a spin-off of the To All the Boys I've Loved Before trilogy, where Kitty played a key role in Laura Jean's love story, we expected her own romance to follow a similar path. But as it turns out, Kitty's love story is a lot more complicated than she anticipated. In season 1, Kitty grappled with her sexuality and faced challenges in her relationship with Dae. Even though she made the big move to be with him, she eventually realized he wasn't the right match. On the plus side, Kitty also had the chance to learn more about her mother while at Kiss, which was a positive development. Despite these insights, the finale left us with a bunch of unresolved questions. With season 2 confirmed, there's plenty of room for Kitty and her friends to delve into these storylines and sort out the mess left behind. At the end of EXO Kitty season 1, Gina gives Kitty a letter from Eve that she received years ago. Kitty reads it on her flight home and discovers a mention of someone named Simon who might have been her mother's first love instead of her father. The show doesn't confirm this, but it definitely leaves a tantalizing mystery for season 2. Aside from reconnecting with Dae, Kitty's main reason for coming to Kiss was to learn more about her mother. In the upcoming season, she could delve deeper into who Simon is and explore this intriguing piece of her family's past. And we still don't know if Kitty and Dae will get back together. EXO Kitty set up Kitty and Dae to be the next Laura and Peter, but things didn't go as planned. Dae's fake relationship with Yuri complicated things, and by the time Dae was ready to be with Kitty, she was already questioning her feelings and her sexuality. They ended the season as friends, but Kitty might still have lingering feelings for Dae. Since he played a major role in her decision to come to Kiss, there's definitely a chance they could rekindle their relationship in season 2. Another big mystery for season 2 is Minho's feelings for Kitty. At the start, Minho and Kitty were at odds, but as the season went on, Minho realized he had feelings for her, which made things tense with Dae. By the end of the season, Minho confesses his feelings to Kitty during her plane ride home, but the show wraps up before she can respond, leaving her looking surprised. Kitty's feelings for Minho could definitely be a major plot point in season 2. Even though she seems to really like Yuri, she might find herself caught in a love triangle with Yuri and Minho. Nevertheless, the storyline to watch out for in season 2 is whether Alex will become a part of Yuri's family. By the end of the season, Gina seemed open to getting to know Alex, especially after Kitty discovered that Alex was Gina and Professor Lee's son. However, the show didn't fully explore what that meant for their future together. There was a lot of family tension throughout the season, mainly due to Yuri's relationship with Juliana and her strained relationship with her husband. Season 2 might see some resolution if Gina and her husband manage to work things out and welcome Alex into their home, allowing him to build a relationship with his mother and become a more integral part of Yuri's family. Additionally, it looks like Yuri and Juliana might not stay together. Throughout Season 1 of EXO, Kitty and Gina faced constant hurdles because Gina disapproved. This led to Yuri's fake relationship with Dae to improve her public image. By the end of the season, Gina finally accepts Yuri, and she and Juliana reunite at the airport. However, with Kitty's strong feelings for Yuri, things could get complicated. If Kitty ends up confessing her feelings, it might create tension between Yuri and Juliana, potentially leading to their breakup in Season 2. And let's not forget, there are still many secrets about Eve's song left to uncover. Throughout Season 1, Kitty delved into her mother's past, uncovering things like her fallout with Gina and the revelation about Simon being Gina's son. In Season 2, Kitty will need to continue this investigation, as there are likely more secrets yet to be discovered. A great starting point would be finding out who Simon is and whether he was truly Eve's first love. Kitty might even need Yuri's help again, as Yuri's mom could have more insights into Eve and Simon's relationship. Moreover, Kitty's time at KISS ended with her getting kicked out for living in the boys' dorm all semester. By the end of the season, Yuri intervenes and asks her mother not to expel Kitty, but the show leaves us hanging about Gina's decision. So it's unclear whether Kitty will return to KISS or stay home for her senior year. Season 2 will need to sort this out, whether Kitty goes back to KISS, stays home, or maybe even transfers to a different school in Seoul to stay close to her mom while continuing her search for more about her past. There's also the matter of Kitty's feelings for Yuri. She almost confessed them but held back when Juliana appeared, not wanting to make things awkward or ruin Yuri and Juliana's reunion. As the new season unfolds, it might be tough for Kitty to keep her feelings in check. And how Yuri's relationship with Juliana plays out could determine if Yuri might reciprocate Kitty's feelings. On another front, Quincy and Florian had a great start, but things went south when Florian cheated on his finals. Quincy was understandably upset about Florian's poor sportsmanship, leading to their breakup. Despite this, Quincy's feelings for Florian don't seem to have disappeared. If Florian can prove he's learned from his mistake, there's a chance Quincy might forgive him, and they could reconnect in Season 2. Kitty also spent a lot of time in Season 1 trying to figure out why her mom, Eve, and Gina fell out of touch. Initially, Kitty thought it might be due to a feud over Professor Lee. However, Gina hints that they simply lost touch, which doesn't quite fit since Gina seemed uneasy about discussing Eve. This could be a clue that there is more to the story, and Season 2 might explore this mystery further, uncovering hidden details about what really happened between Eve and Gina. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below.